We're back, and welcome to another episode of Dudes Days After the Podcast Hungover Movies Retrospect. Shitty movies from the 80s and the 90s. Cheers, Kike. Oh, man.
Cheers, son.
I had really bad heartburn yesterday, Kike. Last night, I woke up and my still hurts.
You need to get some fucking like extra strength antacid, bro.
That's because I ate a whole pizza after the podcast. I was hungry. And I had pizza. And
then you go to sleep and it's like just here, like in your fucking stomach, and it's like trying to fucking digest. Ugh.
I had a dream, and you know what the dream was? You know, like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom and shit. Mm-hmm. When that guy's taking the heart out.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was dreaming of because it was hurting, and I woke up and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I went to the bathroom and threw up all these red chunks.
Oh no!
Yeah. And they were thick too, Kike. They look like squares,
dude.
Like little squares.
What kind of pizza was it? Like the ones that you fucking have in the freezer?
Yeah.
The little chunky ones, the kitty ones, the Totinos.
Yeah. Whatever they're called, Renos or whatever.
You can't even masticate those things, man. The little pepperonis, you just swallow them.
Oh man, I don't know. My stomach made them into little cubes because when I threw up, there was a bunch of red cubes.
They are little cubes, bro.
No, like compact, like big cubes. I threw up little blocks, like it looked like Legos, but they were red.
Okay, that's too much fun.
Yeah. Anyways, Kike, it's 90s weeks. It's the end of the Decembers of Halloween. I mean Christmas and shit. And fuck you, Kike. And all I'm gonna say is
time flies by, my friend.
Yeah. I'm fucking pissed.
Why?
Because I don't know if it was Indie Phantom or Gomer or some motherfucker requested this piece of shit movie.
Okay.
We're gonna watch.
So you're gonna blame them.
Yeah. I asked them for suggestions and they gave us this crap. But we're gonna watch The Nutcracker, 1993. And I gotta tell you, Kike, this is gonna suck.
I think I saw this as a kid.
I didn't. I was in it when I was a kid. I was one of the
musical, dude.
Yeah. I was in it when I was like 5 years old. I was one of the little toy soldiers.
Shut the fuck up.
No, yeah. Back in our hometown, they had this on Christmas. You know, the theater. Remember?
Were you riding a micro machine?
No. I had a hat and everything, and I would just walk. Yeah. Because I was a toy soldier. Yeah.
You were one of the Nutcrackers.
Yeah. So I already know what this movie's about because I was there. I was one of them. Yeah. See, unlike you, my wokeness started since I was a child. You know, that was my first experience in the theater, and they put makeup on me, and there was all these gays and shit, lesbians backstage.
That's when it happened.
So yeah. So I already knew. I was ready for the world. But yeah, I was a little boy. I was like in kindergarten or some shit, and they took me there and they dressed me up and shit, and they put me on stage.
Trying to follow like kids actors fucking way.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my parents fucked up because they didn't know any English. So when the people tried to tell them that they wanted me for other shit, they didn't know what to say to them. They fucked up. They ruined my life, Kike. I could have been famous right now.
You could have been in the Willy Wonka fucking movie.
Yeah, it could have been me. Yeah. They would have made that sequel. Would have been Sun and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. Sunny. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I can tell you this movie's gonna suck ass. And it's probably gonna be one of the fucking probably the new champion, I bet, but I don't know. We'll find out at the end.
I don't have anything good to remember about this movie, but okay.
I've never seen it. Like I said, I've only been in it and starred in it, so I know what it's about. Yeah. I was a young prodigy child actor, man. I was like, I had it going on, Kike. You know, I like to wear those.
You're having some mental lagoons, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Kike. I don't know what that means. You're trying to make fun of me and shit. Fuck you. Anyways,
okay.
Are you ready to start this piece?
So you already said the title of this, right? The Nutcracker,
1993. Okay. The Nutcracker. How many times you want me to tell all these motherfuckers what we're doing?
Trying to reassure myself that I'm watching this.
I'm gonna catch my breath for this.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's all in Old English. I cannot read none of this. You see that? Like, what letter is that? I don't even know what that is. Chingue su madre, ya empezaron.
Oh, yeah, dude. This is like a fucking play. It's not even a musical. It's a play, bro.
I told you, Kike, theater. I was in it.
I'm afraid you're not going to fucking be able to publish any of the music. Is it even copyrighted? It's really old music.
Yeah, it is copywritten. Let me lower it a little bit and
really? This is like going through a hoarder's fucking like room and house.
A horse room? I've been to a horse room. They got a bunch of dildos and shit. Like, didn't it?
Yeah. I know.
Oh, the pop-up books. Remember those, Kike?
They were pretty cool.
I should have some with dinosaurs.
House. Marie and Fritz.
Marie and Fritz? They're German. When did this take place? The 1930s.
Gasoline sticks.
I feel just like this little girl right now. Hey, why was she sleeping on a chair? Are they that poor?
I don't know, man. Kids are weird.
Oh, they're ghosts, Kike.
They're not.
They're ghosts. Look. Wake up, you fucking asshole.
There's ghosts over there, bitch.
For the happiest night of the year.
Because they were rich.
I don't know. The rich are dressed pretty shitty, if you ask me.
Well, this is the rich in the back the Elden days.
Well, thank God we're born nowadays. Motherfuckers will be wearing Balenciaga and Gucci and shit. Oh, yeah.
That's some bullshit, man. All that shit. Oh, they're on mutes. Nobody's talking.
Hey, Kike, calm down. We're woke around here. We accept all people, even the deaf. Bring me the deaf, the dumb, and the blind, just like Jesus. Hey, those soccer players used to play that, Kike. Remember, the soccer players used to play that at school.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to play with them, but they told me I was doing it wrong. I was like fucking the shit out of one of them. I would just ride the last motherfucker like that. They used to get mad at me all the time.
They knew you were woke. Get the fuck out of here. They're like, Miguel, this guy is punching me.
Shut the fuck up and take my finger in your ass, you pussy. Hey, why do they worship? Is that Christ?
I don't know. They're worshiping a fucking tree. I think they're all drunk. Let me bring a fucking tree inside of the house.
Hey, Kike, I thought it was a projection. How come now it's real?
It's called editing.
Fuck you.
The Christmas dancing.
Oh, Kike, I remember his song when I was a little boy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just came out like... Oh, I knew my role really good.
I remember a Looney Tunes fucking cartoon like this.
Yeah, you say? I was one of those kids, I think.
Which one? They don't look like you.
The wokest one. The little blonde one. That was me.
Okay. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, right there.
You changed colors and shit.
They put makeup on me, Kike. They made me whiter than I was. Yeah. You see, that's like the little Jewish boy. Nobody likes him.
Oh, yeah, that's why they don't like him.
I don't know what he's complaining about. He's dancing with the bitch, the only bitch there that's got big titties and big ass. I would have been like, fuck yeah, come here, aunt. Let me hug you.
Well, that's his mom. Wow, this is how they fucking like had fun back in the 1800s?
No, I mean, they were still porn back then.
How?
What do you mean, how? You never seen porn from back then?
From the 1800s?
Yeah,
Where'd
look
they
it
get
up.
it?
You know, like, they don't have voices. The screen comes on, and then it says, oh, yes, and then it goes back to the film.
It would suck if you didn't know how to read. What did she say? What?
Hey, just perverted. Look at all these old men. Can I trade you my daughter for yours? Oh, okay, just for the night.
Just for one of your boys. When do you think it was the last time they took a shower? Probably like a month before this.
I don't know. They're all wearing brown clothes, so maybe that's how dirty they are. Hey, Kike, that lady's hot, Kike. The one with the gray hair.
I knew you were going to like it, but that's a guy, dude, actually.
Hey, Kike, I think I should have gotten the subtitles because I haven't understood a word they're saying. Just say, that's who I was. I was that kid over there with the hat. I told you I was a little blonde boy.
Huge boxes. And a boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you slaves.
Hey, isn't that Jim Carrey?
No, it's not.
Yeah, lemony snickets and shit.
Then
You say?
to Maya's nephew.
It's Macaulay Culkin.
She'd never met him before.
Oh, Kike, Hollywood royalty. Hello, my name is Macaulay Culkin. Have you seen my new movie? It kicks ass. It's better than this one.
The new one has Donald Trump in it.
Oh, yeah, he did. Kike, that was badass. Cheers! You know, I don't know why this reminded me of like the Looney Tunes and shit. When Bugs Bunny, there was no talking and he just walking around all these orchestras and shit. Hey, Kike, look, they're being super woke. Oh, he's gonna doggy style them.
Hey, Wheezy kidding. Like, those are not dolls.
Are you sure? They wound them up?
Not even the fucking robots from Japan look this good.
Actually, they look better. Oh, yeah. Those Japanese, they make fully working pussies too, Kike. You just gotta clean them out after you're done. You pull it out and then you clean it, you know.
So I get it. One of them is a princess, but the other guy looks like a clown. So what's the fucking deal here?
They're both clowns, I
She's
guess.
not wearing makeup like that.
No, because she's a girl clown. Girl clowns are boring. That's why they don't have any jobs. All the jobs go to the male clowns, Kike, because they're the funny ones. Oh, shit. It's Hitler. Oh, shit. Did you see that? How did he not? Oh, how did he not fall? I'll tell you what, I hope we never go to war with Putin. Because those motherfuckers will outdance us in anywhere. Look at that shit. Oh, how did... He's switching his feet, Kike. Here's a stick I found outside. Happy birthday. Fuck you.
And a deer's head.
Yeah.
I made it look like a horse.
Better.
Oh.
Got a fucking puppet. It's the puppet that has a dick on his back.
You know what a Nutcracker was? It was like the very first, what's it called? Fleshlight.
Mash your fucking dick's head? Okay.
Well, nah, I mean, that's like a birthday. You don't do it that hard. You do it soft. And with water. Hey, that kid's an asshole. He's been taking things from everybody.
Yeah. He needs to be fucking taken care of, man.
I would have already spanked the shit out of that kid. Oh, look, a little bed to have sex on.
What?
Well, because they're children. They can't sleep on a big bed. Oh, here they come again. Yeah, where are their parents? Why didn't they already spank the shit out of them?
We don't believe in spanking, guys. Little fucking Jeffrey Dahmer over here fucking like terrorizing all the girls.
But he secretly likes the boys, Kike. He likes dark meat. Yeah, black men. Oh, yeah. All right, god damn it. Fuck you, Gomer. Fuck you, Indie Phantom. Whoever the fuck requested this shit, I know it was one of you two.
Take to the left, take to the right, put a diddle, doodle down, do a little do and go on it down.
Hey, all these bitches have really big asses, Kike.
It's a bunch of layers underneath, you know that, right?
Yeah, Kike, because back then, we have a voluptuous woman, and then all these dumbasses came out, want to be skinny and shit. Goddamn lesbians. Nobody likes skinny bitches, Kike. I don't know what they're saying, Kike. Can you help me out? Oh, they're leaving. You know, fuck this movie. It's making me think about what the fuck's going on. Everybody's leaving the party, and this kid doesn't want him to leave.
I don't know why. I mean, we saw this already. Why?
To remind us, the Draconians fall in love just like you and I, Kike. But instead, with other green-eyed people. You imagine the whitest kids that these two white motherfuckers would make if they fucking had sex? It's the scariest Nutcracker ever, Kike.
Yeah, I don't know why she's so infatuated with this old fucking cracker thing.
Oh, it's because she's secretly in love with her uncle, the one who gave it to her. He looks just like him. Well, back then, you know, they married little girls. That's fucked up, though. Like, people get married to little girls at 12 years old and shit with like a 50-year-old man. That's fucked up, Kike. You know what? I don't like this that they're showing the little girl sleep in her underwear. That's fucked up.
I don't know what the fuck you're thinking, man, but okay.
That's fucked up. She is in her underwear, for fuck's sakes. Is she awake or is she still dreaming? I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm confused about her infatuation with this.
Well, I already told you she's in love with her uncle. She's betrothed to him, like in Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon. She's gonna marry her uncle to make purebred Draconians, Kike, with white hair. Now it makes sense because he did have white hair, Kike.
Yeah, because he's old. It's funny because it'll have the fucking tree lit with fucking candles. Fucking like fire hazard.
That's fucked up. Fire hazard. Look, she just put the candle there where it can fall on the little girl too.
And she has a wooden thing around her arm so it can burn faster. Why is he back in the house? This creepy motherfucker.
Kike, I know what. He's the Grinch. He's there to steal Christmas.
He's a regifter. He's like, there it is. I'm gonna go to the next house tomorrow.
Oh, he's coming to visit his wife-to-be, Kike.
No, come on. The mom comes out again.
Uncle, what are you doing here? She's not going to be ready till she's 12. You still got 6 more months. Calm down, old fool.
Why is he making spooky hands?
Ooh. I'll be back for you in 6 months, my bride. What? He's still there?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. He's humping the shit out of the clock. He's all like, I'm going to give you a preview of what you're in for in 6 months. Oh, what the fuck? So he brought the rats? Why?
There was no plan B back then, so he needs the rats to give her a disease before she gets conceived.
It's abortion. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, that's what I was. I told you I was in this. I was a toy soldier. I don't remember.
Were you Asian back in the day?
No. I was Mexican. I've always been. American, I mean. Oh, my God.
What you see growing, little girl, is not a tree. You're under the spell of some narcotic.
Hey, that's a fucking big tree, Kike. It keeps growing.
She's a toy now.
Oh, she got smaller. I thought everything was getting bigger. Damn, these are good special effects, Kike.
Kill all the rats. They're not our same kind. Get on.
Hey, there are a lot of Asians there. Why?
I guess because they learned their lines even though there's no fucking dialogue. Go get them. They're taking our jobs. They burned down the building, remember?
What? Why are they feeding them?
It's how they lure them, you know? Democrats do the same thing.
Fucking Joe Biden tactics, motherfuckers.
Here's all the benefits you're gonna earn if you vote for us. And then
Keep having more children. Hey, Kike, look at that. It's got a lot of... It's a mutated rat. Cut his head off. All of them.
all of them.
Do you think they fucking, the parents of Macaulay Culkin's parents were pissed when they told him he had to shave his head for this movie?
That's not a shaved head.
And not even like all the way. It's like halfway. That's even more fucked up.
That's a bald cap, bro. You never worn a bald cap in your life?
All right, I think I know what a baseball cap looks like, and that's not one, you dick.
A bald cap, not a ball cap.
Yeah, all right, here you go, trying to talk me old English style and shit. But yeah, did she die? I'm confused.
I don't fucking know, man. This is boring as fuck.
So she died, Kike?
No, I think she's still dreaming.
No, the mom left her there on the couch, and she burnt with the candle, and she dead. She's in, all of this is like in heaven and shit. Oh, look at all that smoke, Kike. How did they do that?
You should be more like in awe of how she's floating around.
Actually, yeah, right. That is fucking amazing.
And then she vomits.
Who's doing that? Is someone underneath there? Oh shit! That was amazing, Kike. How did they do that? That was no CGI either.
He started bleeding from the makeup glue.
Yeah.
That was very romantic. Hey, wake up.
I'm wearing pink, bitch. It's to symbolize your pussy.
What?
Because they're pink pussies, Kike. Duh. Here you go. I took this off the dead rat. Remember?
Oh, these bitches are crazy. Let's go to the woods and dance around like crazy.
The Wiccans do that, Kike.
In the middle of winter?
Yeah, and they naked too. I mean, I don't even understand, like, who they're supposed to be. Like fairies or something?
Are they supposed to be animals or something?
If they say some bullshit that they're the snowflakes, I'm gonna get mad. Shouldn't the narrator be explaining something to us or something?
He's
Shit.
eating a sandwich right now.
This dumb son of a bitch. Now the audience is confused because these mutes don't say nothing. These goddamn disabled motherfuckers.
Meanwhile, everyone else is like, "That's so beautiful.
Hey,
Mama,
Kike,
that's beautiful."
are they walking on their toes?
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's fucking nuts. You think those bitches can probably jerk you off with their feet?
You think all these ladies are smelling all that shit that is dropping down?
It's like some guy, some big fat hairy guy, and he hasn't showered in a week, and he's just going like that with his hair. He's up there. It smells like cheese and shit.
There are bed bugs and they're like, "Yum! It's coming from the heavens."
It's manna.
Oh, they're really covered in it now, huh? I think they gave her Tylenol before she went to sleep. She's having all these crazy fucking dreams, man.
Was there even Tylenol back then?
No, but there was cocaine.
Yeah, cocaine wouldn't do this to you. They must have given her heroin.
Was brought to the land of the Sugar Plum Fairy.
The Sugar Plump Fairy?
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Wait, they're supposed to be the angels? Man, there's some fucking ugly looking ass angels. Gaps in their teeth. Come on now.
Seraphins are not good looking. They're wings with a bunch of eyes, man.
All right, now they're just fucking with the fact that I'm smoking because now I'm getting tripped the fuck out. Okay.
Yeah, that's not weed they're holding, you know?
So these are like the ants in the kitchen by the candy jars. The bugs eating shit.
We're gonna feed our fat queen.
Oh no, they got wings, so they're like gnats. This lady is crazy. Look at the way she's walking.
She's like, "That's why I vomit every day. My food that I ate." We should have been doing drugs before we started this.
I mean, I'm doing drugs and I'm just falling asleep with this shit. I'm not lying.
It's making me sleepy. I don't know. It's just all the music and shit. It sounds so relaxing.
Yeah, relaxing to you, it means boring.
Oh, I know this one, Kike.
Yeah.
It's Home Alone. Oh, the Wet Bandits, Marv and Harry. House number 3, house number 4, house number 5. Oh, yeah.
All right, great. You toured a lot. Go home.
Oh, Kike! Ah, she didn't have no tits. Nah, man.
No, she's not Arabian. She's white as fuck.
Chinese tea.
Hey, those are Mexicans.
Hey, the two on the sides are Mexican.
Are there any chicks in this movie with big tits?
Nope.
God damn it. Hey, that chick has a big nose, Kike. She must be Jewish. Oh, this is cool. They came on a boat made of chocolate in a river of strawberries. Oh!
Well, it was a nut, actually.
Fuck you, Kike.
I really am not following with the fucking story, man.
I think they're in the kitchen and the flies are trying to eat the bugs or something. Just think of it like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Except these kids are stupid. These kids think like, oh, these bugs are like fairies and shit. You fucking idiots, they're just bugs.
Like,
You're small. These are my friends, the termites. The thing I don't understand is where the fuck did Macaulay Culkin come from and shit? Because there was a little girl who got turned into a bug. He didn't.
yeah. I think she's dreaming. That's what she's doing. Very annoyed by fucking people talking because nobody is.
Hey, be quiet, Kike. I'm trying. He's doing sign language. You see? He just said, you or get out of here. And then I come over here with my mouth and I welcome you. You say, Kike? That's all sign language.
That makes no fucking sense.
I'm banging and shit. And that guy over there, he doesn't like me. But that's okay because I don't like him neither. Oh, Kike, I got it pretty good at sign language.
I think he's just fucking like repeating what he did with the rats.
What? No, you see, he just pointed at chicks and says, I want to fuck her. And then that's why she smiled. And he goes, but after I fuck my lady over here. Oh, he's just confessing his wokeness to everybody. Hey, Kike, you're lucky I'm here translating because you would not know none of this. You hear? He just told
I
him.
think he's just telling all the candy, hey guys, remember all those rats that were eating you? I killed them now.
Hey, who are these black motherfuckers?
Shit, I don't know. They look from Spain or something.
That's racist, Kike. Hey, Kike, this is very, very close to Game of Thrones. Like, that's the Iron Throne back there and shit. And the little boy's gonna marry his cousin. And the uncle wanted to fuck the little girl who was his niece. I mean, that's just like Game of Thrones, Kike.
Okay. You see, they're Spanish. They're like, ole.
It is super racist. Because if this was really Spanish, those chicks would have big tits and big asses.
Man, they wouldn't be wearing chocolate. Well, they brought chocolate from Europe, yeah, from the Mexicans.
There we go. Nobody gives a shit, Kike. There's no school lesson. You can tell that white guy's really woke, Kike. I could see it in his face and his expressions. He's woke as fuck.
You know how to point them out?
I do. I have one of those woke radars. And here comes this lesbian. No tits and no ass.
Yeah, Popeye.
I mean, at least have an ass or some tits. Oh shit, Kike. Mexicans playing Asians. That's super racist. They're like me if I ever went to go visit Robo. Did the way I would dress.
The producer's like, minorities can play minorities.
Hey, look at this woke ass motherfucker. That's a badass. Look at him. He's having the time of his life, Kike. Look at him. Go.
Hello, babe.
That is one happy man, Kike. One fucking happy man. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the way we should all be, happy and joyful and shit. Everyone's pissed all the time.
No drugs.
Oh, nothing bothers this guy. Look at him go. Kike, did the way this guy wakes up in the morning when his alarm rings, it's to this song, and he gets up right away and starts doing this shit.
Everyone's skinny here.
Yeah, there's nothing to look at here. I mean, I'm trying to look at their thighs because that's probably the thickest part of their body, but even then, there's fucking nothing there, man. Oh, she has a Hanukkah.
A Hanukkah.
Yeah, you play them.
A pan flute.
Look, this boy got a pan.
Oh, it's finally gonna get fun.
And she has a little opening. Oh.
There's at least 3 men over there jacking him up.
That's badass. Come on out and play, ma. Oh, shit. Oh,
no,
this is
never
bad.
mind. Ugh.
This is bad.
That is not good.
Well, I mean, this is how the woke people conceive, Kike. It's different. I know it's different. And it's abnormal. And probably a little bit satanic. But we gotta respect it, Kike. All right? Because they're non-binaries, and this is the way they multiply.
This is the birth ceremony.
Yeah. You don't come out of a vagina. You come out of a man's dress. I will say something. That lady's got a big ass. Oh, yeah. You think he's sitting down and there's a bunch of woke motherfuckers in there standing and they're carrying him? No, there can't be a lot of people in there because then where do the kids go? Right there.
And why are you putting him back?
Chingus mad. Here we go.
Again with the boring shit.
God
that was
damn.
awesome. Like, we need more of those.
I know. That was like the wokest, best part of the movie. See, like, they're making me sleepy with this harmonicas.
I know.
The harmonicas always make me sleepy like that whenever I hear it. You hear?
Harp.
Yeah, like you hear it? It makes me sleep.
Not a harmonica.
Yeah, Kike, calm down, all right?
It's a harp.
I'm talking about the old way they used to say it, or the ancient name.
I wonder what books you read. The ones that only the dumbasses would write.
Motherfucker, I don't read books. I'm like, yay. I learned by like talking to people and shit. So Macaulay Culkin got paid millions of dollars to just sit there and not talk. All I'm saying is that when I'm the little girl and I turn back into big again, I'm never gonna eat anything from the kitchen, knowing there's all these bugs around.
She was in a coma.
When she wakes up, she's fucking 25, and her uncle moved on to some other 12-year-old.
Her legs doesn't work because she had polio.
And she had to have a hysterectomy. I'm not sure what that is, but I heard it one time on TV.
I know. I'm like, I don't think you know what that is.
It just sounded important on TV. Fuck you guys, whoever requested this shit.
1800s were boring as fuck.
Why the 1800s? This was 1993, Kike.
Man, it's old music. This old ass fucking music is probably from the 1800s.
Kike, this was made in 1993. All right, Chinga, you fucking you say that I'm dumb, you dumbass. Just because Snoop Dogg's not in it doesn't mean it's old, you dick. Oh, Kike, this guy's back. Oh, and he has a big bulge. This boy got another pass. A bulge pass. Look at this guy.
Wait, is that the same guy?
Yeah. Hey, kid, he's not wearing any underwear. You could see his ass crack. Did you see that?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hey, Kiki, you know what's sad about this? Is I did an entire fucking movie, and the person with the best body is the fucking guy. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing him fuck a girl in a porn.
Too bad he doesn't want to.
No, some of them still do, Kiki. They do it for the money, all right? They just kind of, they have a fluffer, one of their preference, and then they get in, and then they get in the show. They get back in. It's because one time there's this guy, he's got a really big dick.
Oh my god.
Well, man, there's a guy had a really big dick, and I was all like, hey, I want to see him fuck some more girls. And so I found out his name, and I typed in his name, and I found out he was fucking other guys too.
Yeah. Versatile. Very versatile.
Yeah, I mean, when there's money involved, you can do anything when you think about it. Why stick to one demographic when you can hit the other one too? Get twice the money. You don't say it. I mean, if it was me, I would do everything. I'll be boys, girls, midgets, fucking two-legged motherfuckers, even three-legged motherfuckers.
That's how ass licking started, huh?
How much of this movie still left?
It's almost done, man. 10 more minutes.
It's the longest 10 minutes of my life. She weighs like nothing. That's why he's doing it with such ease. I mean, I could pick that chick up with my middle finger and just slide it in her pussy, slide it in her pussy, and just pick her up like that.
Whoa!
What the fuck? This movie got a pass for whatever the fuck this is. Holy shit, Kike. It was like magic and shit, Kike. You could never do that.
Of course not. I'm not claiming to do anything with this.
God damn. That, you know what? That made the whole hour and a half worth it to see that shit. All right, finally, the real star of the movie. Yeah. Oh, shit, Kike. Look at him go. Oh, holy shit. Damn, but here she comes. Always trying to fucking, let me show you what I can do. The other guy's better than you, bitch. He's got bigger ass, bigger thighs, bigger everything. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, Kike. This is freaking me out. I hope the movie ends like the way I have it in my head. The mom's gonna come in all giant with a big can of Raid and on all of these.
We knew that it was time to leave the enchanted land.
Yeah.
Fucking god.
The carbon monoxide poisoning was wearing off, and she was starting to come to from her delusions. Oh! It looks like it's made out of paper, but they're all flying, and there's all these, like, Kiki, this is some crazy special effects, Kiki. I mean, I don't even know how the fuck they did this.
Really? That's how it ended?
Oh, well, thank God. All right, we're done. We're not gonna fucking see the credits. We'll be right back. We'll let you know how much this movie sucked ass. All right, we're back. Cheers, Kike.
Hey, cheers, man.
I'm not playing when I say this. I think I literally almost fell asleep several times. Times during this movie. The music was making me sleepy. It was making me comfortable and relaxed. And I was ready to fall asleep here in front of the camera. And shit.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah. Right away, let's get right into it. How much do you think this piece of ass cost to make? And mind you, you know it costs a lot because they had to pay one of the biggest stars in 1993 to be in it and not say a word. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that production looks shitty as fuck. Honestly.
They had a lot of good special effects. Some stuff I didn't know how they did it. Yeah.
I can't. I mean, look, if someone tells me like this movie cost $3 million, I wouldn't believe that. I'd be like, no, man, come on, man. Some production company.
$3 million? Is that your final answer?
No, I would say I wouldn't believe it, but I'm guessing that's the amount that they fucking spent, $3 million.
Well, you're wrong. They spent $19 million on this ass.
All these assholes draining the money from people. Oh my God, that's some bullshit, bro. That kind of production it's not close to 20 million. That's bullshit, bro.
Well, guess what? How much do you think it made?
1 million?
You're close. I'll give you a second guess.
3 million.
It made 2.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So we all know.
Yeah, exactly.
Macaulay Culkin's in this, and apparently, according to what I've read on the internet, I don't know, maybe I read it wrong, but who knows? I'm just gonna say, I don't give a shit.
Who knows?
Yeah, fuck you, cat. Well, apparently,
exactly. Who knows?
That fuck you, cat. Apparently, there are like lines and shit. Like people said stuff in the movie, but they decided last minute, the director, to just fucking put,
I think I know why.
A narrator.
I think I know why, because probably the audio was so bad, because in that theater, it echoes so much that like microphones has to be a certain way. So it probably didn't even invest that much on an audio guy. I'm not even sure, but I'm guessing that's the reason why.
It didn't matter. The point is, this is supposed to be audio, and he decided to just get a narrator. And guess who the narrator was, Kike? It was none other than that woke-ass Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know who that is.
This guy, yes, you do. You just don't know. You don't remember. You gotta look for a picture. You'll know. Anyways, the director... last minute, he hires him and Kevin Kline and told him to fucking be in the narrator and then say on top of the music and shit.
Oh, I know.
And then Macaulay Culkin's dad got fucking pissed. He told him, hey, my son's a multi-million-dollar star. Everybody wants him in his movies. How dare you put a narrator to speak over his shit? And just like, and then you get Kevin Kline, a bigger name than him. Fuck you. And the dad, that's what I would have said. And that's probably what he said. But anyway, he was mad. He told the director, that's it. If you don't take the narrator off and put my son back in the spotlight, we're not going to do any of the publicity. We're not going to do any of the press tour. None of that shit. And the director's like, well, god damn it. Well, we need this little fucking white ass kid to show up and give autographs and shit. We need him, And so the director agreed. And then when he agreed, Macaulay Culkin's dad's like, holy shit, this guy agreed to what I said? All right. And so then the next day, Macaulay Culkin's dad shows up with a long list of shit that demands that he wanted. He's like, I want bitches every morning. I want cocaine and shit. He was all the list of demands. And the director's all like, hey, you know what?
That kid is crazy, I tell you.
Yeah. The director was all like, hey, you know what? Fuck you. And then he went, I'm hiring Kevin Kline back and we're narrating. I don't give a shit about you and your son. You don't have to do the publicity anymore.
He already signed.
Yeah.
You guys signed.
No, he already did the movie. The movie was already done. This was at the end. He decided to do that.
Yeah.
So he said, fuck yeah, we don't need you to do the press tour. And he fucking screwed them. And he got Kevin Kline to come in and narrate. Yeah. What's fucked up about all this, Kike, is the director Emil Ardolino. He actually died 4 days before the film was released in theaters.
Who's Bill Ardolino?
Emil
What?
Ardolino.
Ardolino. He's Italian?
I guess Kike is one of these white Mexicans and shit.
Italian.
Well, he died Kike 4 days before this shit premiered in theaters. So he
From
didn't even,
what?
I don't know. Fucking shame.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. There's not a lot of trivia because the movie sucks ass. Nobody even wants to be part of it anymore. And want to
Dude,
say
honestly, this could have been a fucking TV fucking special. As a matter of fact, I think I saw this as a TV special, and I never saw it on the fucking like big screen. And why would I even fucking bother to watch something like that in 1993 when there was like better things going on?
Well, I'm not lying either when I say I was in this when I was a little boy. I don't know if I was talking yet. I definitely was making noises with my mouth. That's for sure. But I was a toy soldier. I remember I went out there and I remember that. I remember that shit, and I was all there marching and shit, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but it looked woke as fuck, and I was all about it. All about it. Yeah.
No, dude, I don't know why would people watch this shit when they have so many fucking great movies back in the day. There was Groundhog Day, there was fucking Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, but
a bunch of great fucking movies.
People are dumb. People are all like, "Oh, there's a classic story." Like, you can imagine nowadays, motherfuckers go and they're like, "Oh, let's make a movie," because the studios don't know what to do, and they say, "Oh, we're gonna make a Humpty Dumpty movie." Are you gonna go watch that, Kike?
No, I'm gonna go watch fucking Jurassic Park, which I did see in the movies.
All the dinosaurs. Oh yeah.
Falling Down was amazing in 1993, bro. I mean, there's a lot of fucking good movies. The Nightmare Before Christmas, way better than this bullshit, dude.
Yeah, but that was Halloween. Kike, calm down. Did the different holidays.
No,
and shit.
that's still about Christmas. It has Christmas in it.
It's Halloween, Kike. Okay, demons and goblins and shit and satanic stuff. Right? It was all in there. It was all in there.
Anyways, Cool Runnings, bitch. 1993.
Cool Runnings was badass with John Candy.
It was.
Hey, I don't want to talk about another movie, Kike. I'll tell you something.
Yeah, I know it's pissing you off because this movie shrinks against all the other ones that I just fucking talked about. And it has nothing to do with anything.
I think any movie that you just mentioned would still make any of the shitty movies we've seen shitty. Kike.
Yeah, any of them. Any of the ones that
any of them.
Right.
Not just this one. Another thing actually, this is trivia, but not trivia about the movie, about the actual play or dance or whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah.
It was first created in the in the zeros or some shit. I don't know. Maybe it was in the 19. It could have been in the 1400s for all I know. I didn't do my research. But it was created a long time ago. Some woke ass motherfucker back then had to lie to everybody. Said he had a wife and kids when he didn't. He was just fucking guys. But anyways, this motherfucker, he made a dance and he made a music and all this production and shit, and he got famous and wrote a book and all this shit. But anyways, originally, Kike, you know that part where that draconian with no tits and no ass, a really skinny bitch, and you see the hamburger to fucking look good? She comes out, and you said, "Oh, she's supposed to be the Arab," but she came out and she's like the whitest person. She was supposed to be Arabian. Remember her?
Yeah.
That part originally was written to be an actual Arab man to come out and dance. Because think about it.
Okay.
First, the Mexicans came out and they were being woke as fuck. And then the motherfucking
be Asians and shit.
Yeah, the Asians came out and then they were being woke as fuck. Well, they were gonna have the Arabs come out, and that girl is supposed to be an Arab man with a Taliban hat coming out and dancing and shit. But the fucking
AK-47s.
Yeah. But the guy who made the play, the guy who made the play was all like, well, I gotta keep like men don't like this. They're gonna be falling asleep, so I have to keep them interested in so that they can stay for their wives and shit.
Yeah.
And so then he decided to write it. Yeah, he decided to change the part from a fucking Arab man to a white Arab woman.
Was she Arab though?
She's supposed to be Arab, but she was white in this one. Well, back then there wasn't any Pakistanis in America, Kike, so they couldn't hire them. They didn't start coming around here till the 2000s when the internet boomed and all the microchips, and they start coming over here and shit. taking all our customer service jobs and shit. It pissed me off.
Those are the Indians, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Those are not Arabs.
They're all in the same region. Calm down, Kike. Calm down. They get all political. They got political and racist, Kike.
One is Asian, the other one's Africa, bro.
They're all Asian. They're all over there from Asia and shit, Kike. There's Europe and Asia. That's all it is.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think about new fucking movies that have, like, they're better than this fucking shit. This is not fire.
I'm gonna come out and say it. This movie got like 2 passes. Do you remember the passes? I can tell you the passes. That woke ass motherfucker came out. Had kids, hit kids in his dress, and he was all painted up and shit.
Yeah.
That was for woke as fuck, and he got a pass for being woke as fuck. The other pass was got another pass. What did he get a pass for?
Oh yeah, the guy with the big ass.
Oh, you're right, Kike. Yeah. Well, that was a sculpted pass.
The legs and the ass, yeah.
Well, no, Kike. He got another pass. 3 passes.
Why?
The magic trick where the chick was like, they slid, like she flew across the room on her tippy toes like that. He was pulling her. It was amazing. That's better than Marvel CGI. That was better than Marvel CGI. Better than She-Hulk. I'll tell you that, Kike. That whole little section right there was better than She-Hulk.
Okay.
Anyways, this is the first time ever, Kike, that I think I'm ever going to do this. I am going to revoke and cancel the passes.
Oh my God. Why? What do you mean?
Yeah. I'm taking them away. Because this movie was actually putting me to sleep. Like, literally. I'm not even playing. I almost fell asleep. I was yawning and was falling asleep. And shit. And I think that should still disqualify it from any passes and give it the reigning, defending, undisputed title of heavyweight champion of the shittiest movies we've ever seen from the 80s and the 90s. Your new champion to start off the new year is going to be the Nutcracker 1993.
I'll be honest. I'm not agreeing with this because this doesn't qualify as a movie in my perspective.
It was released in theaters. It was released in theaters.
Yeah, but it's still a play.
And it didn't make its budget.
I know. I guess it fits your category of things, but yeah, I mean, if it is really shitty, and it's really been shitty.
It's the new champion.
I didn't find anything funny. I was actually struggling to scratch the surface off of this, but yeah, I guess so. If it qualifies for that, I'll be with you on this one. It still looks like a fucking play. It's not a movie, so fuck to the fucking like director that want to make this into a fucking movie. Still in a fucking stage. It's a fucking play.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kike. Do you think Avengers is better than this? 1997?
Yes.
Of course. So this is the new shitty movie. Don't watch this movie. Oh, shit. Do not watch this movie. Yeah. Please don't.
1993 Addams Family Values.
Yeah. There's tons of movies. 93s.
There's a lot more, bro. There's a lot more.
Edward Scissorhands.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, like, come on. Anyways.
We're done. Bring it in the new year. We'll catch you on the new year on the next one, you motherfuckers. But Kike, why don't you give these guys some life advice to take home at the end of the year, but also for a Merry Christmas and shit, for those of you that celebrate that satanic holiday. Yeah, a Merry Christmas. Go ahead, give us some life advice.
Well, if you're, celebrating Christmas, not with your family, make sure that you know who your friends are and stick with them. Don't get too fucked up. Christmas is a time where people, if you're celebrating with friends, people get too fucked up and they don't care about you after a few drinks. So just make sure you have a copy of your fucking key of your car. Make sure where your fucking car is. You have these things, they're called cell phones, and they can tell you where the fuck you were parked and everything. So make a note of it. Don't get too fucked up if you're going out. If you're celebrating your family, well, fucking God bless, man. That's amazing. Good for you. You get the chance to fucking celebrate with your family. And just be safe, man. Don't get too fucked up. don't barf in the fucking like in the middle of the party, bro. Too. Don't be a dick.
I mean, like, just go outside and right there by where the dog sleeps.
Just look for your cousins. The cousins know what to give you, man.
Yeah.
Smoke this, snort this, you know.
Yeah. Hey, cheers, Kiki. That was pretty good.
Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.